You're not gonna bait me, bro. It's not gonna happen.
I was just asking.
Okay.
When you're out there and you get your rights violated by police, or maybe a public official doesn't do their job correctly, and they just have a chip on their shoulder and they send you away because you don't massage their ego, sometimes it pisses you off. Sometimes you become an activist. And there is an activist out there I think is so underrated. He's been doing this for such a long time. I think it's time we all go over there and show him our support. His channel's name is Rogue Nation, Mr. Captain Awesome himself. Check out this video. This is very important because I knew these types of videos were gonna start coming out where police wanna violate our rights for being press. Press is important, right? It's protected. So check out this video. It's very, very, very important for our education. So let's all go say hi to Rogue Nation and tell them San Joaquin sent you. Thank you.
Excuse me? Possibly.
Man, I hope so. So here's the deal, man. All right. Understand what the governor's order going on right now. This is not considered essential.
Yeah, media is.
All right. No, it's not. So understand, man. It's a misdemeanor for you to be here. Okay. I'm gonna ask you nicely.
Okay. So you're saying media is not on the...
Dude, I'm not. You're not gonna bait me, bro. You're not gonna bait me, bro. It's not gonna happen.
I was just asking.
Okay. So ain't gonna happen.
Okay.
So are you willing to go and just go about your business?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
You good, man?
Can I get your guys' names and badge numbers before I leave?
My name is Miller. 692.
Okay. You know what you're doing?
Arnett?
They've been warned. You guys understand this isn't essential. Come on.
Okay. Is there a call number?
Yep, 920-3200.
920-3200. Okay. So media is not essential here in Indiana.
According to the governor's order, it is.
Everybody knows that press is essential all around the world, even in the military. Why is it that police in America don't know that press is essential? Think about that. They don't want to be held accountable, that's why.
Yeah, according to the governor's order it is, so, but these guys don't seem to know that, so. Excuse me, officer? Do you guys have a supervisor available?
Yeah, if you want to go over to the Auburn Police Department and request to speak with one.
Is the lobby open up there?
It's not, the lobby is not open, so to speak. You can go in. As soon as you step inside, turn to the right, and there's a phone on the wall.
Okay.
I'll contact you to dispatch, and you can speak with them from there, okay?
Thank you.
Now you guys are about to see why I say Rogue Nation is very brilliant. Sometimes when you're watching his videos, you don't know how good they're going to be until you actually watch him work. Like I said, go subscribe. Let him know I sent you guys over there. And as a matter of fact, when you guys subscribe to our channels, make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss any of the videos, okay? And also make sure you hit my thumbs up. And leave me some comments. I'll see you over there.
Alright guys, so you heard it. Media is not exempt.
Hey, gentlemen, you want to step outside where we have fresh air, all right?
Oh, okay. Are you the guy?
I am the chief of police.
Oh. I didn't have to send the top dog out.
I wasn't real busy. What's
Okay.
up?
Well, the reason I wanted to come over was because I had a couple of officers. We were just over at the post office. I'm up from out of state,
Which state?
Florida.
Okay.
And I'm up here specifically for the purposes of covering the COVID virus, public buildings, businesses during the crisis.
Sure.
And who is it, the K9 unit guy?
Yeah.
I didn't get his name, I got it on camera, but he said that we were not allowed out. And I said media is an exemption on the governor's order. I brought it up here just so you guys could see it under 1.4 essential businesses and operations.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Okay, it has media listed under there under F. So I wanted to file a complaint on this officer because he's pretty much threatened me if I didn't leave. He's, going to arrest me or things would go south from there.
What media do you work for?
I work for Bolt Action News Group. It's Bolt
Florida?
Action. Yeah, out of Florida.
Do you
I have
have any credentials?
Well, I have my editor's number if you'd like to call and find out.
No, if you tell me that's who you work for, I trust that's who you work for.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you know, the press, they don't have credentials. It's a small operation, and I'm pretty much independent.
Gotcha.
You know, I'm a stringer,
Yep,
sort of.
yep.
But yeah, I just thought it was really rude, you know. I knew media had been exempted. That's why I drove all the way up here. And
Is that the way it is in most states?
in a lot of states, yeah.
Have you guys been stopping at most places on the way up? Or?
No, I pretty much, I had my family. We just beat feet up here. We have family up in the area.
Okay.
So I figured while I was up here, I'd cover it for our little news channel there in Florida. And then, you know, I haven't really been having an issue. But yeah.
Well, as far as we responded because the post office called us.
Well, right,
so
yeah.
we had a duty to respond to any call that we received, and that's why we went over there.
Oh, yeah,
Of
no.
course, when you're on their property, you're on federal property, which we don't follow federal law.
Right. It's
State law.
it's the Federal Protective
Yeah,
Services.
you just make people nervous. That's what it amounts to.
Yeah.
You know, you got to understand that.
Oh, of course I do.
Sure,
Of course I do.
sure.
But their nervousness, of course, doesn't restrict my rights.
No,
or
I agree.
And,
I agree with you.
and I'm
100%.
sure you agree that you guys ain't the comfort or the feelings police. You're law enforcement.
You'd be surprised.
Well,
You'd
right,
be
but,
surprised.
but we're law enforcement, and feelings aren't really against the law. I mean, a lot of people feel
No, I
bad.
mean, if they're uncomfortable, they're uncomfortable. Nothing I can do about that. You're correct.
Right.
But you got to realize at these times, people get nervous.
Well,
and they're
I-
going to call us.
And I told her. She came out. She said, "What are you doing here? It's illegal. You're not allowed to be in here." I said, "It's federal law." It's right on her wall. It says photograph for news purposes allowed in the foyers, corridors, entryways. I showed it to her. You know, I don't know what more I could do you know,
Well, like
ease their...
Like I say, you're on federal over there, so I don't have any jurisdiction on their property.
Well, unless you have a contract with them.
Correct.
And I don't know if you guys do or not. And again, that's not, you know, it's legal, and it says so. It's federal law. It's right on their wall.
Yeah, that's
so
something we have to discuss with them.
yeah, no, I'm fine with that. I just wanted to file a complaint against the officer for
You're more than welcome to do that. We got a public complaint package that you'll have to fill out.
Okay. Can I
handwritten.
bring it back in?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Yeah.
Absolutely.
If I could get that, that would be
Okay,
great.
I'll
Yeah.
have to print
Hey,
one out for you real quick.
Could you just let them know too that media is exempted, because I might be around town here later, and I don't want them.
Yeah, as long as you're not violating anybody's rights, you're good. Go film whatever you want to film, man.
Yeah, thank you.
But you start going into people's businesses, they've got the ability not to have you there.
Yeah, I've been doing it 2 years. I'm well
Yep,
aware of all
yep.
the laws.
So if they call us, we're going to come, and if they ask you to leave, you're going to have to leave. I mean,
Right.
it's just that simple.
Right, if we're on private property,
Right,
absolutely.
right.
Yeah, no, I agree 100%. Like I said, I've been doing this a long time. I'm well versed in property
Yep,
rights and
let
laws.
me get you a copy of that package. You can fill it out and bring it back.
Yes, sir.
One more thing before I go. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell, hit the like, leave some comments, and make sure you go to Rogue Nation. And I'm telling you something, you want to subscribe. He's really good. He follows through with his work. He makes complaints. He files lawsuits. He gets body cam footage. He does damn good work.